Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over several different things here. And first we're going to be starting with some tasks that we did receive right now leading up to the Dynamax battles that we are going to have with the legendary birds Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. So let's see what we have going on here, including extra cells, but there's a little bit of a catch, and Niantic really fumbled the ball, unfortunately, on this one. But I have a few ideas as to how they could have made it better, and let's go ahead and just get into this. I haven't covered the Lunar New Year event, which is going to be one of the events happening on the 29th. So first off, though, the legendary birds are going to be here starting January 17th until the 20th, okay? And they will be appearing periodically for a week each time they do arrive. So you're going to have your days, and then they're just going to be randomly appearing, so you have that going on. The bonuses are going to be 3/4 max particle cost for powering up the moves. Would have been really nice if they cut down the XL candies that you needed to power those up as well, because that's the killer right there. But okay, we'll take it. And then of course, this is going to be your research. You have that currently right now in your bag, so go ahead and go take a look at that. Pretty okay. You're gonna lead up to 7,500 Stardust and then 500 particles. Right, so let's go ahead and go over the event that I haven't talked about, the Lunar New Year, which is going to be going down January 29th until February 2nd. Okay, we've seen this before. Now we are going to be getting the lucky trinket thing that's going to happen, right? A few of you had a question. Do both people need to use the lucky trinket for it to actually activate being lucky friends with each other? And no, only one person needs to use that, okay? So keep that in mind too. Also, you're going to have to pay for that. We did go over that as well. It's going to be $15, or you can go for the super premium route, which is going to be $19.99. They're really getting ballsy with the prices here. So the bonuses for the Lunar New Year are going to be increased chance to get a lucky Pokemon in a trade, okay, and an increased chance to become lucky friends, okay. So take that opportunity right there from the 29th until February 2nd to get as many lucky friends as you can if you're not interested in buying the lucky trinket. Of course, you're going to see a Pokestop showcase. Spawns are going to be Ekans, Onix, Dunsparce, Snivy, Darumaka, and some people might encounter Gyarados and Dratini. All right. Eggs are going to be Makahita, Nosepass, Meditite, Duskull, and Skorupi. And those 2-kilometer eggs, if you're interested in any of those. Okay. Moving it on here, you are going to be seeing field research tasks themed around this event. And here is the fun part. Timed research. An event-themed time research will be available through the event. This is not going to cost you anything. Explore routes to earn XP, Stardust, and 10 Zygarde Cells. So, yeah, I think what they're trying to say here is essentially explore the routes is what it's going to be required for you to actually complete these. Like, go down one route, and then it'll give you some Stardust, and then finally, like, go down 5 routes, and then it'll give you 10 cells. So here's the thing. Here's where they drop the ball on this. 10 cells, great. All right, some of you are going to be grateful, but here is where they could have made it a whole lot better. If you're not familiar with how the Zygarde Cells work currently, you go down a route, and you've got to complete it. Once you're towards the end, you do have a chance to get 0 to 3 cells, okay? And you can only get 3 per day. So for instance, if you go down a route, you get 2, or let's say you get 1, then you go down another route, you could potentially get 2. The 3 is obviously not going to happen because you already got the 1, or you can get 1 each time you go down a route, or maybe even 0. What they could have done is have a chance, or not even have a chance. Let's just keep it between 0 and 3 each time you go down, but at least allow us to have now a maximum collection per day at 10. Not just give us 10 in some little research that you're going to throw at us here. And I guarantee you're going to have a lot more people interested in doing those routes. You're going to have all people continuously doing it and probably trying to max out 10 each day, because that is so much more. I mean, 70 per week. That's going to be amazing. What's this event start? Hold on. So yeah, you got a couple of days. Still would be a pretty nice collection there. But no, they had to only give you 10. Hopefully they might switch it up. Highly doubt that. There's a probably less than a 0% chance, less than a 1% chance of that actually happening. So, but I just wanted to let you all know that you will be able to collect 10 Zygarde Cells. Again, better than nothing, but definitely dropping the ball. We've been waiting on an opportunity to actually collect more cells on a route, but they have yet to present that opportunity to us. So yeah, it's still going to be 3 maximum per day. All right. And then, of course, there is going to be a $2 ticket, which is going to lead you to 2 lucky eggs, 1 incubator, and an encounter with Ekans and Nosepass. Oh, my goodness. Wow. They don't say and more on here, but I guarantee you there's probably and more. But then again, it is $2, so they'll probably just throw those at you. 2 lucky eggs, 1 incubator. Nah. No, I'll pass on that. All right, and then let's see. Trainers will have an increased chance to encounter shiny Ekans, okay? So if you're looking for a shiny Ekans, then there you go. And then trainers will also have an increased chance to encounter shiny Nosepass. It is a pretty good looking shiny, I will admit, especially when it's even in its Arbok form. And then Nosepass is nice gold. Pretty nice there. So let's go ahead and start this video taking a look at my Zygarde here, fully evolved. I work my butt off every single day to get these cells, and of course it is going to require you 250 to get into that last form, so it's really something. It's a really hard grind, I'm not going to lie. Unless you have free time all the time, this is going to take you for freaking ever. And then you also have the chance of going down a route, taking your time out of your day to do one of these and not even encountering a cell for potentially 2 routes. I've had it happen where I went down 3 routes and I didn't get 1 stinking cell, and then eventually I got 1 and I just said I'm good for the day. But I didn't really do that too often. Now, speaking of these routes here, take a look at this. This is the one I made, right? You see this? Yeah. You see this one here? It's in a perfectly good area, right? But it was rejected. I have a feeling we have a bunch of haters and scrubs around here. I don't like to use and throw those words around too often anymore, but that's how I feel. A bunch of like little jealous weirdos. And now look at this route. They really quite literally made one right on top of mine after it was rejected. I don't know if a bunch of people got together or somebody with multi accounts reported mine or whatever the case may be, but it is gone and replaced with an identical route right over that. Isn't that funny? Yeah, you gotta love it. Whatever, it's still there, no problem. And guess what? I already have my Zygarde complete, so joke's on y'all. All right, so whatever. Pretty much all mine got rejected. I don't know what the hell was going on here. They're all perfectly fine. And then you have some of these like completely out of whack routes here that they're just like, what the hell am I looking at? This one, again, this is another one of mine that did get rejected too. I could see why maybe this one did, because it did go through the parking lot. So I guess, okay, I'll level with you there. But the one that was in the park, completely ridiculous. This is the one that I did do in Hawaii, in Maui. All right, went there particularly so I could talk to the locals about the fire, and I got all the answers I ever wanted. And similar things happening in LA, pretty much. All right, we won't go down that route. We'll go down this route. And there's another one here. Yeah, I could just go to Diamond Center and knock out 3 routes and probably get 3 cells if I wanted to. I should probably start adding them up again, stacking them up again, because they may introduce the shiny Zygarde in the future, and then I'll have them all ready to go for me to evolve it. Go figure, with my luck, they'll probably be a 10-10-10. Okay, I guess I could have been worse with the one that I do have now. It is a 12, was it 14, 15, 12? And Best Buddy too, completely maxed out. Used all my XL candies at the time. I'm stacked up now to like 290 something again, thanks to that Lucario day and other raid days for megas that we do have. But that's pretty much a wrap there, folks. Just wanted to let you know what's going on here. It's a real damn shame that they're not allowing us to collect 10 cells per day. That would have been absolutely amazing. It's not like this event is a week long. It's only a couple of days, 4 or something like that. So yeah, a little bit of a shame there, but that's okay. It is what it is. Anyways, there you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And if you're still wondering, is Zygarde even good to have? If you're into PvP, Master League particularly, yeah, it's pretty much one of the best Pokemon you could possibly have. So maybe you want to get to it. And also, the Lucky Trinket is going to be awesome, but you're going to be able to have that opportunity to become lucky friends and or have a better chance to get lucky Pokemon during the Lunar New Year. So take advantage of that if you're not looking to purchase that ridiculously priced $15 ticket and or $19 ticket. If you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And I just got the notification. I got a little DoorDash, little chicken and waffles coming through. All right, I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Son. Hello. If you can hear me, congratulations. Way to go. Way to go. You made it through. You made it through. You spent all that time, and now you're done. You did it. That's quite an achievement. My gosh, you looked a 20-foot carnivore right in the eye, and you've lived to tell about it? Well, you are something. Thank you. Thank you for sticking with it, for not giving up. That is really something. Now, you know what you should do? Turn the thing off, for heaven's sakes, and go outside. You know, breathe the air, take a walk, call a member of the opposite sex. You know what I'm talking about. You know, you have a whole life out there. Get the stink blown off you. Just go. Go, really. Turn off. You. I mean, really. What was that? Hello. Okay. I go.